Everything counts. Where you are today is an accumulation of your previous thoughts, beliefs, and patterns. Right? I'm gonna give you an example. When I started this journey, when the momentum started going, let's start from there. The momentum, correct? I started waking up at 4 in the morning. I made a decision weeks prior that I'm gonna change my life. I told myself I was gonna change my life and not accept mediocre. You must be feeling that way as well. You're like, I'm not gonna accept mediocre. I'm not gonna accept normal anymore. I'm gonna go to the next level. Right? So I was tired. I was fed up. I was annoyed. I was frustrated. I was like, I can't live under the circumstances anymore. I can't be living like this anymore. During that time, I was living house to house to house to house. Where I was living in this house, and I was living to the other house. And at one point, I was living with my brother-in-law and my sister. They were gonna move up north. I had nowhere to stay, right? I had nowhere else to stay. I had no family members who cared about me. They didn't never check up on me. They never contacted me. No cousins, no friends, none of that. Right? No acquaintances either, because I went ghost and I disappeared. So, what occurred was they left. I slept in my car for 3 or 4 days. Right? And I was like, I can't accept this anymore. So I started during those 3 or 4 days sleeping in my car, I would sell chocolates. I would sell chocolates to random people. So I would go to Walmart, right? And I was like, okay, there's a lot of people here. What I'm gonna do is go to Dollar Tree, buy some chocolates, and try this out. That's what I did. Didn't work. But I always knew there was an opportunity for growth. During that time, I was like a bit bummed out, this and that, but I realized that's where I'm getting to. So you have to wait on that. So then, after some time went by, I moved with my dad. I moved with my dad. I lived with my dad for like a week. Then I moved to up north with my brother and my sister and their family. From there, I came back down south to San Diego, where I'm currently located. I lived in a room, an apartment room, with someone renting that room. So I was living in a room with my mom, with someone who was renting an apartment. I then made a decision. If I want to get myself out this hole, I have to change my life. So I started waking up at 4 in the morning, reading the Bible, going out for my runs, going out for runs, like 3 or 4 miles, then going to the gym, running back, work out more, read the Bible and study it. From there, I read a book and I read another book. I had like 8, 9 books during that time. And guess what? This book was How to Play the game of life. And I started to take notes off that book, and I took action steps to have the life I want. So it was that journey. I moved again. I moved again and again and again. I moved so much. But I kept having that vision. I kept having that vision that I am meant for more. I am gonna do it regardless of circumstances. So then, from that moment on, I started growing and evolving, and opportunities will come, and this will come. And people, let's say actresses, people wanted to network with me and talk to me and know me and give them some words and wisdom and knowledge, right? So in the end, all those little wins were for a bigger cause, right? Those little wins, those little wins, those little wins. There's more wins I could speak about, but then this will be like an hour video. But those little wins led me to where I am today. So I'm telling you, life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Everything is for a bigger cause. Every little win, every little tiny step that you take to the life that you want, to where you want to go, will lead you to a bigger and better life. Meaning those little wins lead to that big win. You get me? So it's like those little wins lead to that big win. So if you take actionable steps, you go to the gym, you're nice to people, you're kind to people, you don't disrespect no one, you do firm handshakes, and all these things, they will all accumulate, and they will give you different life outcome. So everything counts. If you're not making a choice, you're still making a choice. So I ask from me today, speaking from the heart, is everything counts. So choose what you do wisely. Your future self is counting on you to grow, to evolve, to mature, to go to the next level. That version already exists. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. That version of you who is successful or has that farm or has that job or has that business or has that entrepreneur mindset, all these traits, a boxer, whatever you want to be, it already exists. But you must do the right decisions every single day. So next time you want to waste time. So next time you want to watch TV. So next time you want to sit on the couch and just watch TikTok. So next time you want to sit down in your couch and watch YouTube. But I'm saying those videos that give no wisdom or knowledge, it's all a waste of time. So next time you want to waste time again, think about it twice. Your wife or husband in the future is counting on you. Your mom or dad is counting on you. Your future kids are counting on you. The world is yours. The choice is yours. You're capable of doing so much. You're capable of becoming the person you want to be. You're capable of so much more than you can ever imagine. You don't understand that if you take these steps today and a year from now, you'll be a whole different person. You have a whole different identity. You have a whole different mindset. You have a whole different personality. But it all starts now, this very time. Drop a comment, fire, and your Instagram if you want to work together. It was nice speaking to you, chosen ones, and I wish you nothing but the best. Nothing but the best of luck. If I don't see you, I wish you the best in life. If you want to stick around, go ahead and like, comment, and share, and subscribe. For you can see more daily posts, weekly posts. Daily posts is like you can see my shorts. Weekly posts, you can see my YouTube videos. I'll post once a week, or I can speak to you guys. You guys are my brothers and sisters. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's go after it. Let's go.